Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
Hey, what is up trainers? PoGo Joel here, coming at you with a Palkia Raid guide. It's going to be my job to help you analyze this Pokemon and make the best team to take it down. Palkia, a dragon and water type Pokemon that is described as a deity in the Sinnoh region mythology. It is said to live in a gap in the spatial dimension parallel to ours. It is said that the space becomes more stable with Palkia's every breath. It has the ability to distort space. Its total control over the boundaries of space enable it to transport itself to faraway places or even other dimensions. So trainers, do you think you have what it takes to take down Palkia? Let's go! Palkia is a dragon and water type Pokemon. A non-weather boosted 100% is going to be 2280, and a weather boosted CP is going to be 2850, and it's going to be boosted in rainy and windy weathers. Typically when it comes to dragons, you think ice Pokemon are going to be best against it, and typically when it comes to water type Pokemon you think, oh, grass, electric. Well, since it has both these typings, those are only going to be neutral damage to Palkia, making it very dangerous. The only weaknesses it really has are to dragon and fairies. Alrighty, so the top two counters are going to be number 1 overall, Rayquaza. Rayquaza with Dragon Tail and Outrage, one of the best general attackers, one of the highest DPS, and pretty much the best dragon type Pokemon. The next option is going to be Dragonite with Dragon Tail and Outrage. A great non-legendary option, the top two for sure. After that, it gets shaken up a bit and you can go with a lot of different types of dragons. You have Latios with Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw, Salamence with Dragon Tail and Draco Meteor, and you also have Palkia with Dragon Tail and Draco Meteor. Once you catch one, you can throw it on your team if you have it. Also, there was the Community Day Dragonite. You can also have Draco Meteor on that. Probably not your best option, but if that's what you have, hey, that works too. Other good options are Latias with Dragon Breath and Outrage, Alolan Executor with Dragon Tail and Dragon Pulse, Gyarados with Dragon Breath and Outrage, and then from there we go into the fairies. The fairies are going to be good against all movesets of Palkia. We have Gardevoir with Confusion and Dazzling Gleam, and then you have Togekiss with Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam. If you were able to pick up a really good hidden power, you could always use that. The best one would be Dragon Hidden Power. That would be super effective against Palkia. There isn't a Fairy Hidden Power, so don't try to get one. Other lower tier counters could be Flygon with Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw, Kingdra if you decided to power one of those up, it'd have Dragon Breath and Outrage, Giratina, Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw if you powered one up for the Ultra League. Don't forget the best generalist in the game, Mewtwo, all my favorite Pokemon with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. Your best bet is probably to make two teams, one full of dragons and the other full of fairies and maybe a mixture, depending on whatever you got. So, how do you get an excellent throw against Palkia? Let's learn. Alrighty, so the key is to try to get the circle right above the fin, right around there. This one's going a little fast, I'll slow down here and show you where. And then I like to throw somewhere around mid-screen, so let's see, right around the fin, yep, and then wait for it to attack, throw around mid-screen, maybe a little bit higher, and bam, excellent. Depending on how you throw, could be different, but that's just how it's been working for me. It kind of reminds me of Mewtwo with that small circle around the head. This one, just make sure you're getting it right above the fin, and then you have a mid-release screen, and you should be good to get an excellent. So here's a few excellents I'll leave in the clip here, and then we can discuss how Palkia holds up in the current meta. Palkia is a bulky legendary Pokemon. It does have its place, I feel like, in raids. You can definitely put it at the end of your teams. Draco Meteor is going to take a little while to power up, but it'll do damage once it hits. And yeah, it should be good for all the dragon types. As a water type Pokemon, it's not going to be the best at all. There's still going to be way better water type attackers like Kyogre that are going to outdo it. In PvP might be a good place for it to shine, but only as an option that you bring in at the end of the battle Or if your opponent is out of shields, you bring him in, that Draco Meteor is going to one-shot everything against it pretty much, unless it's a fairy type that you're battling. But we don't see too many of those in the like Masters. So you might be wondering, why is everyone so down on Draco Meteor? Well, it does take forever for it to charge up. Salamence would be a lot better Pokemon if it didn't have Draco Meteor. Maybe if it had like Outrage, it'd be a beast. It definitely would be in the top 2, maybe 3. But Palkia with this move just isn't the best option as a dragon attacker. It's still going to do good, like I said, as an anchor Pokemon for raids. But it'll have its spot. Hopefully the next time it comes around, it'll have its signature move. That move being Spatial Rend, which is a dragon type move. Alrighty trainers, there you have it. The Palkia Raid Guide. If this content helped you, please like, subscribe, comment, share. It all helps. And until next time, laters raiders. Wait, there's more. Alrighty, so since Palkia came out, I wonder how long it's gonna take us before we get Dialga. Could that be the next raid boss? We'll see. Alrighty, laters raiders.